Well, we decided to make a very special trip to visit the owners of the world's biggest dog to find out what they think.
We got George when he was 7 weeks old and he was 17 pounds. Today, George is 5.5 years old. He's 245 pounds. George is 43 inches tall at the shoulder. That's the official Guinness Book record. He's a little over 7 feet long from nose to tail. And we had no idea he was going to get that large.
Me too.
George was our first dog as a couple. Having a dog helped prepare me for having a baby, I think, because of all those responsibilities. You have to come home, make sure he's fed and walked and taken care of.
It was a natural transition to go from owning a dog then to having a baby.
George is very gentle with Annabelle. Actually, people would say, aren't you nervous that he can look right into her bassinet? I mean, I had spent so much time with George that I knew that he would be fine with her. He lets her play with him, you know, kind of crawl around him. And, you know, I think he likes having her around.
What's the dog say?
George is protective of my wife and our baby. Actually, it's really nice. I feel much safer knowing that George is here at the house when I'm not home. I can't imagine what it would be like not to have George around. He's just such a big part of our family. They say a dog is man's best friend. It's really true. He's just a big, lovable guy.
Well, George is one big canine, isn't he?
That's one big dog.
And we all have dogs. Four of us are all pet owners, pet lovers, dog lovers. And we talk, well, there's me with Lulu. That's Beauty and the Beast. Lulu's the beauty. But we've talked about the health benefits of having pets. It's been shown to improve your mood, help with depression. It forces you to walk your dog, hopefully, and get some exercise yourself. It's been shown to lower blood pressure, stress, anxiety, all those great things. And as far as kids, our furry friends have been shown to actually boost immunity in kids just by being presented with the hair, the dander, all those things helps your immune system.
But if I may make one comment, the question was, are they a lot of work? And what I will say is that when you first get a dog, you have to invest time. And if you invest that time when a dog is a puppy to teach that dog how to act properly, especially around kids, then they end up actually being no work at all, like George in that video. And with Nala, I got Nala, and I spent a lot of time with her when she was young. And now she is just so obedient and mellow and chill that she's not any work at all. But if you do have a child and your dog has a history of being violent at all, that's when you choose the child over the dog, and you've got to remove the dog from the situation, because we've all seen dog bites can go awry. But I have to tell you, George, we are personally inviting you to come to our show next season. We would love to have you out here hanging out because, George, you can just tell